Legendary director J.J. Abrams arrived into Sydney at warp speed for the Australian premiere of his latest blockbuster, Star Trek Into Darkness. We hit the red carpet with the film's star-studded cast and crew, including Chris Pine, Zachary, Quinto and Karl Urban.
Star Trek Into Darkness is bigger and bolder and badder and faster and louder than the first.
3, 2, 1.
You know, this movie was definitely, from the beginning and by design, a far bigger, deeper, better movie and story. Visually, it needed to match that. So we ended up building quite a lot of sets, exteriors and interiors, and it allowed us to, I think, do things visually that were pretty incredible, especially with the IMAX cameras. We filmed nearly a quarter of the film on these amazing IMAX cameras with nuts resolution. It's crazy what you can see. So I think it looks like something you've never seen before.
At the end of the first film, you know, there's Kirk. He got given the captaincy, and you know, perhaps it was pretty early. He was a pretty young guy, and he didn't raise through the ranks as as one would traditionally do to get that role. So in this film, he really tests Kirk and the crew, and he really learns what it means to be a starship captain and the responsibility that entails.
I think in the first film we introduced the characters, and in this film we really get to see the different colors of the characters in a family that is still trying to get to know one another and figure out how they all work together.
Hold on! Captain, this ship will not fit. We'll fit. We'll fit! We'll fit! I told you we fit. I am not sure that qualifies.
Things aren't going so well for the Enterprise crew right off the bat, and it only gets worse from there when Benedict Cumberbatch's character John Harrison shows up. So it goes pretty off course for everybody.
It's a sort of scarier villain because he's someone you actually start to relate to at a certain point. He's not just an angry, vengeful mustache twirler. He's actually someone that I think you feel for, which I think is a pretty extraordinary statement about what Benedict's able to do and make you believe that.
The great thing about our film is that even though it is science fiction, it's a real action thriller that has very, very real and earthbound and stuff that we all know about. This film deals with it. Just because it takes place in the future doesn't discount that.
Star Trek Into Darkness is in cinemas across Australia from May 9.